Happy November. You know what that means? Another bottle haul. Hi friends, I'm Laura. This is Troy. We're Baker Drinks, and this is our October bottle haul. It was a pretty good month.
I'm pretty happy with what we got. I mean, not a huge haul like old Baker Drink standards, but it's
still a pretty good size.
It's not about the quantity. It's more about the quality.
First bottle we have is the Jim Beam Winter Reserve. So this one's a budget-friendly bottle, $30. It's a limited seasonal release. It's Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey with notes of vanilla and cinnamon. So instead of a flavored whiskey that a lot of the brands do around this time of the year, this one's just, I guess they picked barrels that had more of those flavors. It's a lot less nutty than a lot of the other more budget-friendly Jim Beams, but it's still probably cocktail worthy for us.
Yeah, and 86 proof. It does stand up pretty well for a cocktail.
Next, we've got 3 Bull Run single barrel picks. They are all different. They're all fantastic. First is a American whiskey finished in Cabernet barrels, 15 years with 11 months of finishing. Then we have a straight bourbon whiskey finished in Madeira barrels. This is 11 years finished for 20 months.
Yeah, and this last one is a 15-year-old American whiskey finished 22 months in sherry casks. And these are all cask strength. Bull Run is a local Portland distillery to us. So they make their own distillate for the American whiskeys, and they source the bourbon from MGP, I believe, but they finish it fantastic. These are all great. About $58 on the American whiskeys and $65, I believe, on the bourbon. We got a backup bottle of the Wild Turkey Jimmy Russell's 70th anniversary. This is an 8-year age-stated 101 proof product coming in about $50. We've already reviewed it. We love it. We had to have a backup.
I talk about loving low-proof whiskeys a lot of time, so we had to try out and find if it's worth it. This is the Tin Cup 14er, low-proof 14-year-old whiskey, very fruity.
I said it during our review of that whiskey. I challenge you to find a better tasting under 90 proof bourbon. It's fantastic. It's just low proof.
Yeah.
And I think it was about $65.
So not a bad price for a 14-year whiskey.
Next, we picked up a single barrel pick from some friends of ours. This is from Nashville Barrel Company. It's called the Sonic Boom. This guy is coming in at 123.34 proof and just a fantastic pour. We ordered it straight from the Nashville Barrel Company website. I don't know if there's any left, but it's worth checking out because it's really good. This was a little over $100 plus shipping.
I've never had a bad pick from them. Even the stuff from Total Wine. Nashville Barrel makes some fantastic whiskey.
Yeah, and it's 8 years old. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, yeah. This is another pretty new bottle. First time we've seen it on the shelf. It's the Baker's High Rye Bourbon. This one's 7 years, 9 months. It's Baker's. We got to get a bottle.
we do love the Baker's 7. Laura, in particular, loves the Jim Beam profile. And, you know, a high rye bourbon. Why not?
Exactly.
So next, we've got the Maker's Mark Lost Recipe Batch 1. And these are kind of cool. I found this at Costco. It's actually the only place I've seen them so far. I've not seen them in the wild other than there. But what it is Maker's Mark took some recipes out of their 1001 possibilities that had never been chosen by anybody before as a single barrel pick. And they decided to put it out as lost recipes in a limited edition bottle. And what's cool about this particular one is they brought the roasted French mocha stave out of retirement. There's 6 roasted French mocha staves in here, 3 seared French cuvee, and 1 baked American Pure 2. And boy, is that a chocolatey, caramel covered bomb. It's so good.
can't believe that no one ever picked it out of all the people that have picked bottles. But that mocha stave, I can't believe they've retired that one either because it tastes so good. Next we have the Little Book, the Infinite. So this one has distillate from Booker No, Freddie No, Fred No. It's to highlight all the flavors that they like and their heritage with their bottles. It's got 7-year to 20-year barrels mixed together, and it's fantastic.
Some have said it's the best thing Beam ever put out. We've only had a taste of it. We like it a lot. We'll have to compare it to some other really good Beams to see how it stacks up. And we've saved the very best for the very last. It's no surprise, we're huge fans of Westward Distillery. We've been working with them for the better part of the year and collaborated with them on some content. We've collaborated with them on some barrel picks. And through the process, they gifted us the Milestone 2 American Single Malt. Now, this is a whiskey that they've put out to celebrate their 20 years as a distillery. It contains whiskey from all of their core lineup, a lot of their unique expressions. There's some exotic wood in here. It comes out of a 21 barrel Solera system. It's 97 proof. And let me tell you what, this is probably easily a top 10 whiskey I've ever had in my life.
There's so much going on, and the fact that it's 97 proof seems low, but there's so much flavor, great mouthfeel. I mean, it's fantastic.
Yeah, and thank you so much, Westward, for gifting this to us. We couldn't be happier to have this bottle.
Well, that's this month's bottle haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let us know what you picked up, what we should be looking for next month, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers.